Welcome to BVS PRAGATHI channel. In this session, let's have a look at the etymology of few more words. Spectacle is built on specto, which is a Latin word which means to look. So spectacle is something to look at. Spectator is built on specto, which is a Latin word which means to look. So spectator is one who is looking. So basically a person who is in the audience. Inspect. Inspect is built on in plus specto. In is inside, specto is to look. So inspect is to look very carefully. Retrospect is built on retro, which is back. Specto is to look. So retrospect is to look back. That is, if a retrospection of a subject or a retrospection of an incident is looking back carefully about all the events that happened and analyzing the current situation. So that is retrospect, looking back. Conspicuous is built on con plus specto. Specto is to look, con is with or together. So conspicuous is something which is easily seen or looked at. Perspicacious. So person is keen-minded and mentally sharp. So it is per is through, specto is to look. So to look through. So one who can look through someone's mind is keen-minded, one who is very mentally sharp. Perspicacity is built on per plus specto. Per is through, specto is to look. Perspicacity is acumen, keenness. Acute is built on accio, which means to sharpen. Acute is sharp, sudden. Acupuncture is built on aquo, which is to sharpen. Punctus. Punctus is point. So acupuncture is insertion of a needle into body for medical purposes. This is one particular type of medical healing procedure. Acuity is built on accio, which means to sharpen. So acuity is keenness of mind. Acumen is again built on accio, to sharpen. So acumen is mental sharpness. Punctuate is built on punctus, which is point. So punctuate is various points, that is period, comma, etc. Punctual is built on punctuous, which means point. So punctual is right on point, that is right on time. That is very disciplined. Punctilious is built on punctus, which is point. So punctilious is one who is very careful, who is very exact, and who is very proper in procedure. Puncture is again built on punctus, which is point. So again you can also call it as a hole. So puncture is to make a hole. Pungent. Pungent is built on punctus. Pungo, which is to pierce sharply. So pungent is something which pierces sharply into your nose. So a smell which is very absurd. So pungent is very bad smell. Again pungent thought. Again it is very pointedly sharp thought. That is very, something which can hurt very hardly. So that is a pungent thought. Prospect is built on pro plus specto. Pro is ahead. Specto is to look. So prospect is to look forward. Introspect. You have introvert, introspect, and circumspect words built on intro. Okay. So introvert is built on intro plus verto. Intro is inward. Verto is to turn. So introvert is one whose thoughts are turned inwardly. That is one who doesn't really mingle with people so easily. Introspective is built on intro plus specto. Intro is inward, specto is to look. So introspective is one who analyzes oneself. So if you are introspective, that means you start analyzing yourself, various situations, all the conditions of your life, and now decide upon what further action needs to be taken. Circumspect. Circumspect is built on circum plus specto. Circum is around. and specto is to look. So circumspect is to look around. That is, when you look around, what you do? You find out what is there around you. So that means you're very carefully observing everything regarding a situation, a condition. That is circumspect. Okay, so that's all for this session. More in the next session. Thank you. Thanks a lot, and I wish you all the best.